Hello and welcome, Wheel Watchers, to another fantastic episode of America's Game. I'm your host, and we are so excited you're rejoining us for what promises to be a thrilling night of spins, solves, and big surprises. Pat, Sajak, and Vanna White are ready to go, and our three contestants are buzzing with energy. Eager to take their shot at spinning that iconic wheel. Tonight, the studio is electric, the puzzles are perplexing, and the prizes are absolutely incredible. We've got dream vacations, a brand new car, and of course, a mountain of cash just waiting to be won. Let's meet our contestants for this evening. First up, from sunny San Diego, California, we have Jessica, a high school science teacher who says her students are her biggest cheerleaders. Next to her is Mark, a firefighter from Chicago, Illinois, who hopes to win enough to take his whole family on a cross-country road trip. And finally, we have Brenda, a retired librarian from Austin, Texas, whose lifelong dream has been to stand right here and solve some puzzles. A huge round of applause for Jessica, Mark, and Brenda. They've all got their game faces on, and you can just feel the competitive spirit in the air. Our first toss-up puzzle is on the board. The category is Thing. Get your buzzers ready, contestants. The letters are appearing now. And just like that, Jessica buzzes in. A life-changing experience, she says. That is absolutely correct. Jessica, you've just won yourself a cool $1,000 and the right to start our very first round. The wheel is yours. Give it a good spin and let's get this game started. Remember, we've got that $1 million wedge on the wheel tonight. It's adding an extra layer of excitement to every single spin. Jessica starts off strong, landing on $700 and correctly guessing the letter T. The board lights up with 3 T's. She's off to a great start. She spins again, this time landing on the express wedge. A risky move, but it could pay off big time. She decides to hop on the express and starts calling letters N, A, G, D, S. The letters keep appearing and her bank is growing fast. She's on a roll, but the puzzle is still not quite clear. The audience is on the edge of their seats. One wrong letter and she loses it all. She calls an A, oh no. It's a vowel, but it's not in the puzzle. Jessica, that's a tough break. The express train comes to a halt and control passes over to Mark. Mark, it's your turn to see if you can solve this puzzle. He gives the wheel a powerful spin, and it lands on $500. He calls for a D, and there are 2 of them. Mark's on the board with $1,000. He's looking at the puzzle intently. You can see the gears turning in his head. He decides to spin again, avoiding that bankrupt wedge. He lands on $650 and calls a C. Yes, 1 C. Mark now has $1,650. He looks at the board again, then at Pat, and says, Pat, I'd like to solve. The category is, what are you doing? Let's hear it, Mark. Booking a flight to an exotic destination. Is that it? That is it. Mark, you've just won the round. We're just getting started here on Wheel of Fortune. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more puzzle-solving action after this break. Thanks for watching, everyone. We had so much fun bringing you this episode. If you enjoyed the spins and solves, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a moment of the action. We'll see you next time. Hello, Wheel Watchers, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready for a spectacular night of spins, solves, and surprises. We've got the full unedited episode from October 16th, 2025 right here for you. We did our 3 new contestants: Maria, a teacher from sunny Florida; David, a graphic designer from bustling Chicago; and Karen, a retired nurse from peaceful Vermonter, all hoping to spin their way to a fortune. The studio is buzzing, the wheel is gleaming, and Pat and Vanna are ready to kick things off. We start with our first toss-up puzzle, and it's a quick one. The category is, "What are you doing?" The letters start popping up, and David buzzes in with lightning speed. He solves it, adding a cool $1,000 to his bank and getting the honor of the first spin of the night. He gives the wheel a mighty heave, and it's clicking past some big money wedges. Where will it land? He avoids bankrupt and lands on a very respectable $700. He calls a T, and there are 3 of them. His total is already building nicely. Now it's Maria's turn. She gives the wheel a gentle but hopeful spin. It's a nail-biter, as it slows down near the lose-a-turn space, but it just inches past it and lands on $500. She calls for an N, and bingo, 2 N's appear on the board. The puzzle is starting to take shape, and the category is food and drink. Karen is up next, and she's looking a little nervous but excited. She spins, hoping to get on the board, and lands on the express wedge. This could be a game changer, but it's a risky move. Does she have the confidence to solve it on her own? She decides against the express and plays it safe, calling an L a good choice as 3 L's light up. The crowd is getting into it now. We go back to David, who hits the jackpot again, landing on the wild card. He wisely calls a vowel, buying an O, and then uses his wild card to call a D. The puzzle is almost completely revealed. It's a tense moment. He has a chance to solve, but decides to spin one more time, aiming for that big money. It's a huge risk, and it pays off. He lands on $2,500 and calls an S with a huge grin. David solves the puzzle. Delicious pumpkin spice latte. A perfect solve for an autumn evening, and he's racked up a massive lead heading into the next round. But as we all know, the wheel can be unpredictable, and Maria and Karen are determined to catch up. The prize puzzle is next, and it's always a fan favorite. Who will win a fantastic trip? Stick around to find out. We've got so much more action coming your way, including the exciting bonus round. You won't want to miss a single second. Thanks for watching with us. If you're enjoying the show, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an episode. Let's get back to the wheel.